All right, everybody, we are back with a new review. Today, I am going to be reviewing the Patek Maison Prisme collection. Everything in this top 10 is fire, so don't get it twisted. Don't just aim for number one. If you want to get some of these, you're gonna eventually need all of them. I just put them in the order from the ones I like the least and to the ones that I like the most, but all of these are worth having in your collection. And before I get started, I just hooked up my Rode microphone. Pretty much this is the standard, everybody using these that do stuff like what I'm doing, but they put the whole thing on their collar. I know you're trying to keep from being wired, so maybe that's why they do it, but I just run it through my shirt and just hook it to like a lavalier mic, because these things got a little weight, and when you clip them to your collar, they be about to pull your whole shirt down. And I watch so many people do this, even the people with huge budgets. This is pretty much the standard, but it's pulling your whole shirt down, like your collar is leaning out because you got the whole thing attached. When this, it still puts out a decent sound when you hook a lavalier mic up. So it's cool. However y'all want to do it, you probably get a little better quality by doing that, but I don't want my whole collar hanging down while I'm doing a review. And I'm wearing this shirt right here from Word Apparel by my homeboy Michael Uline. Yo, the quality, this is real stitching. This is not the iron-on joint. Like, this is a nice shirt, so I decided to wear it while I do a video. He didn't even ask me to, but usually people selling shirts don't have this quality, and he has so many different flavors to the line, yo. So I just wanted to wear it while I do a review, man. If y'all like it, you want to order one or see what all he has to offer, you can look in the description and see everything you need to see. So starting off at honorable mention, because it's actually 11 of these total that exist in this world. Most of you haven't even seen probably 5 of these because they are not readily available in the United States. But I have them all. I'm going to be the first reviewer to review some of these because by me being a retailer, I got access to a few more that might not be available to everybody right now. So we're gonna start off with the Patek Maison Bordeaux. And this is from the Prisme collection. So all of these is Prisme. It's like different versions, but these to me are some of the best ones. So all of these are the Patek Maison's Prisme collection. So I'm not gonna say Prisme every time. I'm not even gonna say Patek Maison every time because I had to go research how to actually pronounce those. We're just gonna say Bordeaux. We're gonna do it like that. So coming in at honorable mention is the Bordeaux. The Bordeaux is a citrusy, warm, cozy, spicy fragrance. Top notes are citron, lime, blackcurrant. Middle notes are jasmine, lavender, and spices. Base notes are oak moss, vanilla, sandalwood, and leather. Coming in at number 10 is the Nior. This is a sexy, fresh, dark, citrusy fragrance. Top notes are grapefruit, lemon, bergamot, peach, and lavender. Middle notes are jasmine, salvia, Persian violet. Base notes are musk, cedarwood, cistus. Coming in at number 9, the Nuit. This is a warm, woody, citrusy fragrance. Top notes are pink pepper, pear, nutmeg. Middle notes are bergamot, rose, clove, magnolia. Base notes are cashmere, vetiver, sandalwood, and amber. Coming in at number 8, this is the Blanc. This is a fresh, bright, fruity fragrance. Top notes are pineapple, apple, hyacinth. Middle notes are bay, rose, jasmine, and iris. Base notes are amber, patchouli, and vetiver. Coming in at number 7 is the Violet. This one is a sweet floral fragrance, but not that old lady floral. This one is very nice. Top notes are pear, mandarin, gardenia, and melon. Middle notes are jasmine, sambac honey, white ginger, and lily. Base notes are coconut milk, tonka bean, and driftwood. Coming in at number 6, this is the Rouge Intense. This one, I could find no information online. It does have the essence of the original, kind of that Baccarat feel, but way more greener, woodier. Picture if Baccarat was more green and more woody, it would be this. The Rouge Intense, I could find no note breakdown on this one, but just from smelling it, it definitely has some amber in it. It's a green woody type fragrance. Definitely one you would call a green scent. Coming in at number 5. Now this is yet another Baccarat clone. It might have a little twist to it, but for the most part, if you're looking for a really nice high-end Baccarat clone, this would be the one. Top notes are saffron, jasmine, and marigold. Middle notes are white wood, candy sugar, white flower. Base notes are ambergris, moss, and dry wood. Coming in at number 4, this is the Vert Intense. This one just came out not too long ago. One of their most popular ones from this Prisme line is the Vert. This is the intense version. Still smells similar to the original, and it can't really get no more potent than the original. I would say for its longevity and projection, it's pretty much the same as the original Vert. Top notes are orange and bergamot. Middle notes are lily of the valley, mandarin, vanilla. Base notes are amber and agarwood. Coming in at number 3 is the Imperial. This one, I thought it had more fruit in it. It gave me a citrusy, pineapple-y vibe, but as it dried down, I realized that's probably not what I was smelling. It is fruity. It was giving me a citrus vibe that's not pineapple-y. It actually has a little nutty vibe to it. So if you can picture a fruity, nutty vibe, listen, fire. This is one of my favorites, unisex. Women and men love it. Top notes are pistachio and sweet almond. Middle notes are peony, pear, Florida, and peach. Base notes are vanilla, woody, gourmand, tonka. This one is blue. I call it sexy bubbles. It literally does smell like possibly a shower gel, but it's so unique. You never smelled a fresh fragrance like this. I promise you, this is so unique. That's why it's coming in at the number 2 spot. So at the number 2 spot, blue. Top notes are ginger, mint, bergamot, and lemon. Middle notes are violet leaves, apple, sandalwood, and geranium. Base notes are ambergris, white musk, fir balsam, and tonka bean. And coming in at the number 1 spot, Vert. This is the one that everybody seems to love. This is the one that I love probably the most. This is a fresh, spicy, woody, musky fragrance. Top notes are tangerine, lemon, pink pepper. Middle notes are damson rose, jasmine, and fig. Base notes are agarwood, saffron, sandalwood, and white musk. So I know in saying that, you might be like, that don't sound too appealing, but trust me, this right here, the longevity is crazy. If you want something light, stay away from this. This is not light, but most people love it. If you want a long-lasting fragrance that projects and smells amazing, this is the one you want.